KiniFlash is presented by Good Morning V-Grains. Explore the beauty of the world through bright eyes.
Good evening, I'm Daniel Anthony. It's Wednesday, the 29th of March, Youth Day in Taiwan. Prior to today, petrol prices were determined and revised on a monthly basis. However, from tomorrow onwards, the retail price of fuel will be determined weekly. Second Finance Minister Johari Abdul Ghani says that this new mechanism could mean that lower fuel prices will prevail, as it will ensure prices are more reactive to market forces. He also defended the need for petrol station owners to apply to the Domestic Trade Cooperatives and Consumerism Ministry KPDNKK if they want to offer discounts, citing the need to avoid a price war. Prime Minister Najib Razak today announced that 45% of the Light Rail Transit 3 or LRT3 contracts worth about 9 billion ringgit will be awarded to Bumiputra companies through the carve-out and complete concept. Stressing that the contracts are not being randomly awarded, he said that the eligible companies had to compete among themselves based on merit and that the overall package had been carefully detailed, encompassing civil works and systems. The contracts involve the construction of bridges and buildings for parking involving underground tunnels, car depots, bus depots, work systems, and the supply of construction materials, among others. Federal Territories Minister Tengku Adnan Tengku Mansor, who mistakenly shared a fake Guinness World Records award on his social media accounts yesterday, told Barisan Nasional skeptics today not to cheat and destroy themselves by denying that they have benefited from government programs and policies.
Remember, think, what type of government you want? You want a government who don't care about you? Who want a government who just go, you want your representative who just go to Parliament, talk, make noise, doesn't walk the street. You want people, your representative, to walk the street and perform whatever you require. Bukan wakil-wakil rakyat yang ada hari ini, khususnya yang pembangkang di Kuala Lumpur ini, they just walk, talk rubbish, fitnah sana, fitnah sini, they never perform. Barisan Nasional MP, we walk our talk.
The government has tabled a motion in the Dewan Rakyat to extend the 28 days of detention without trial under the Controversial Security Offences Special Measures Act 2012, better known as SOSMA, for another 5 years. This is because the Act's sunset clause requires for it to be renewed every 5 years. Despite fierce opposition against the bill, it was passed in 2012 and must be renewed by the 31st of July 2017, otherwise it will cease to have any effect. The Act was designed to be used as an extreme measure against terrorist threats and as a law to replace the outgoing Internal Security Act 1960, which was also surrounded by controversy. The Kuala Lumpur High Court has fixed 4 days to hear the defamation suit brought by Bersih Chairperson Maria Chin Abdullah against Sungai Besar UMNO Division Chief Jamal Mat Yunus. In addition, the trial judge Muhammad Zaki Abdul Wahab has also fixed May 22nd for case management. Maria is suing Jamal over claims that he made at a press conference in September last year, where he supposedly claimed that Bersih had been infiltrated by Islamic State operatives and that the pro-electoral reform group intends to topple the government by surrounding places such as KLIA, KLIA2 and Putrajaya. He allegedly repeated his allegations after lodging a police report on the matter at Bukit Aman. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap for today's KiniFlash. For more videos and stories, log on to KiniTV.com. Please subscribe and also share this video. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thank you for watching.
KiniFlash is presented by Good Morning V-Grains. Explore the beauty of the world through bright eyes.
Good Morning V-Grains. Delicious!